Hey guys, good afternoon. How are you? I was just driving back from my haircut today and I decided that I wanted to make a little video for you. Let me get my cleavage out of there. My name is Marissa Myers and I'm making this video today to share with you how you can stay on track to crush your goals. And the reason I thought of this is because I have had some spiritual goals, some personal goals lately that I've been trying to reach, and it's not taken the amount of time that I thought that it would. And I don't really have a lot of patience, or I didn't used to. I'm working through that. And I want to share with you what's worked for me in the past to actually reach goals, whether it's physical, financial, business, personal, whatever it is. And it's from the author Darren Hardy's The Compound Effect. So basically what it says is that if you take specific daily action every day, compounded over time, eventually that's going to lead to huge, big changes in your life. So let's just put it into play. Say you're trying to reach a certain weight loss goal or something. You're trying to start a new fitness program because you know that I love fitness. So let's apply it to that. And you say that you're going to spend 2 hours a day in the gym, rocking out on the cardio machine. You're going to eat perfectly. You're not going to have a single treat. You're going to, have juice every single day. You're going to set all these huge goals. But right now, your starting point is you don't ever get off the couch. All you do is watch TV, and your meals consist of an instant breakfast in the morning, a burger with french fries, fast food for lunch, a pizza for dinner, and some soda in between, a very little water, and or maybe you're somewhere in between that. And you're gonna go from not really making a lot of good choices to making everything perfect overnight. It's really just, pretty impossible. But because we're human and we're impatient and we want to reach goals way faster. We have this goal, we have this vision, and we think we can accomplish way more in a week than we'll ever be able to. But we greatly underestimate how much we can accomplish in a year. So we gravely overestimate how much we can accomplish in a week, but we greatly underestimate how much we can accomplish in a year. The compound effect applied to that would be, if you're starting from the example that I gave, which is very poor choices, you're eating junk food all day, you're not working out, it has been a while since you've been to the gym. Don't try to be like, I'm gonna eat perfectly, I'm gonna juice, I'm gonna have every meal, all clean food, I'm not gonna skip any dessert, 80-20. Go to changing some of the choices that you're making and making them more positive. My recommendation is the 80-20 rule. 80% for nutrition, 20% for fun. So you're eating 80% clean, good, healthy foods, 20% stuff that you like to eat. Don't try to commit to a program that's going to have you being so extremely strict and think that from day one you're going to make this change and it's going to be like that for the rest of your life. You're going to have setbacks. That's how it is. We're human. We always do. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to have those setbacks and then just get back on the horse and keep going. As far as working out and the fitness aspect of it, if you've been totally a couch potato, all you've been doing is sitting there flicking the channels on the TV and you haven't been to the gym in years, I'm gonna advise you, don't try to spend 2 hours in the gym and think that that's what you're gonna do to get results. You might do it for a week, but are you gonna maintain that? Is that something that you're gonna do for the rest of your life? Not very likely. But could you walk 3 times a week? Go from sitting on the couch watching TV to walking 3 times a week, walking 1 mile 3 times a week. Could you do that? Just for 1 week. Okay, could you do that for 2 weeks? And then on the 3rd week, you could jog as much as you can for those 3 miles, and then once you can't jog anymore, then you walk for the rest of it. So you do 3 times a week, 3 miles, you jog as long as you can, and then when you can't jog anymore, you walk. And then you do that for 2 weeks. Then you add on the next, which would be, at that point you'd be at what, 4 weeks? 4 weeks, maybe you want to up your days. Maybe you want to go to 4 days a week doing a mile, jogging as long as you can, and then walking the rest of it. Maybe on the 5th week, you're gonna do 5 days a week of a mile, jogging as long as you can, walking the rest of it. Do you see what I'm saying? So you keep adding on. And what's gonna happen is those small changes that you're making over time are gonna lead to huge changes in your life. It's The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's a book that I very first read when I first started coaching as an online health and fitness coach, and it can be applied to any goal that you're working on in your life. But what happens is, because we're people and we want our goals right now and we're impatient, we make these huge changes that we're gonna think we're gonna stick to overnight, and we don't break them down into small, simple, consistent daily actions that we can take that eventually will lead to big changes in our life. If you are interested in making some of those changes, I highly recommend that book. Get it. If you have questions about this video, or you want to share something with me, a goal, or how you've been working on it, you want me to help you deconstruct it, I'd be happy to have a conversation with you about that. Reach out to me or comment below, send me a message, whatever. I hope that you found that message helpful. I know we all do it. I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I'm like, oh, I'm good, I just do my little daily action and I never get upset with myself. I'm the same. I'm impatient. There's certain goals I want to reach and I feel like I should be a certain place in my life and I'm not. And I beat myself up over it, but it's not positive. So read The Compound Effect. Hope that helps. And thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful day. Bye, you guys.